All right, today's anchor chart is on shape sorting and poodles. And I am going to explain that, but while you're writing shape sorting and poodles, I am going to draw myself a cute little poodle, and I'm going to do it for you so that you can see how, if you want to be drawing your own cute little poodle, okay? So I've got my poodly nose, okay, and then poodly hair, and then more poodly hair, okay? Yes, I do see something sheep-like, but I blame that on the breed, not on my drawing, okay? So, there, and this particular poodle, of course, has some pink hair. Do you know that you can dye poodles' hair, and that's why they can have crazy colors? Anyway, so what do poodles have to do with shape sorting, okay? So a lot of times when we see, you know, examples of, you know, like something like this where they have like a square is a special kind of rectangle, and it's a special kind of rhombus, okay? And then maybe they have something else around here where they're like, these are all parallelograms, and you're like, ugh. Okay, so when I have trouble, and like you can draw these all different ways, like you can draw parallelograms, okay, two kinds, rectangles, and rhombuses, and these come back together for a square, okay. I just try to think about poodles because when I'm trying to figure these out, I think, or when I'm trying to write one, okay, I think of a poodle as being the specialist kind of dog. Okay, you may disagree. Okay, if you now need to erase the poodle and make your own special kind of dog, I really don't care. That's not the point. Okay, so poodles are the specialist dog. So they go in the middle, right? Because they're special. They're poodles. Okay. Well, I could draw a bigger circle outside of here, and I could write this, and I could say dogs, right? So then I can ask myself, are all poodles dogs? Well, yes. So are all squares rectangles? Yes. Are all squares rhombuses? Yes. Okay. But it doesn't go the other way. Are all dogs poodles? No, there's all kinds of dogs. Okay. Are all rectangles squares? No. Are all rhombuses squares? No. Okay. So I can make a bigger circle outside, and I can say pets. Okay. And I am aware that not all dogs are pets, but just go with it. Okay. So, are poodles a kind of pet? Sure. So is a square a kind of parallelogram? Yes. Okay. But are all pets dogs? Are all dogs pets? Well, yes, in my example they are. But I suppose I could have drawn this where like there's a circle on the outside. It's like going this, like maybe, you know, like something like this where there's my poodles, and then here's dogs, and then, you know, here's pets. Because, you know, maybe there's some dogs that aren't pets, but honestly that just feels a little bit much. Just go with it, okay? And I could do the same thing here with this kind of example. There's lots of kinds of pets. There's dogs, there's cats, there's lots, but I'm just writing those two, okay? So, and then there's lots of kinds of dogs, okay? But one kind of dog is a poodle, okay? So if you are ever looking at some of these circles or like lines and you're like, I don't get it, just think about if you were talking about poodles.